Ever scrolled through social media and wondered how that guy from high school is posting vacation photos from the Maldives? While you are celebrating because your checking account finally hit 4 digits, it feels like everyone is. We hear terms like top 1% and wonder if we even qualify for the top 90%. But today we pull back. We are going to reveal what it actually means to be rich in America. And I guarantee the numbers will blow your mind. When most people think rich, they imagine private jets, multiple mansions, But the reality? Being in the top 10% requires far less money. Ask yourself, is a rich person someone driving a Ferrari and wearing a Rolex? Or is it someone else? Or is it someone who has the freedom to never worry about money again? These are two completely different things. The guy with the fancy car might be drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, just like everyone else. His paychecks are bigger, but his expenses are monster-sized. He is running on a golden treadmill. Meanwhile, the actual millionaires are driving 10-year-old cars and living in modest homes. They are invisible. This confusion is why people stay broke. They chase income instead of net worth. They chase the appearance, not the reality. Let's start with income. The median household income in America is about $83,000. If you make more than that, congratulations, you're above average. But in most cities, $83,000. To crack the top 25%, you need a household income of $150,000. Now you have some breathing room. This is where you can actually save money instead of just surviving. But don't get too comfortable. The top 10% starts at $251,000 per year. This sounds like a lot, right? Nice house, nice. But remember, this is household income. Two people earning $125K each You could be earning $200,000 a year and still be broke if you spend $250,000. Income is not. To reach the top 5%, you need $335,000. This is serious money. And the top 1%, it starts at $659,000 per household. But high income does not equal wealth. There are people earning 7 figures who are technically broke. Because they spend 8 figures, they build a tower of lifestyle that collapses the moment the income stops. Meanwhile, someone with a modest income who saves consistently builds a fortress. The tortoise beats the hare. This is why net worth is the only metric that matters. Net worth is what you keep, not what you make. What you own minus what you owe. That is your true financial report card. The median net worth in America is about $193,000. That includes home equity. For people under 35, the median is less than $39,000. That is barely the price of a new Toyota. To reach the top 25% of net worth, you need about $659,000. This is real security. You own a home, have retirement savings, and can survive a storm. You aren't rich, but you... Breaking into the top 10% requires $1.9 million. Now we are talking about serious wealth. At this level, your money starts working for you. Your assets generate income while you sleep. The top 5%, you need $3.8 million. This is generational wealth territory. And the top 1%, prepare yourself. You need at least $11.6 million. The gap between top 10% and top 1% is massive. It is a completely different stratosphere. Most people think moving up is linear. It's not. Each jump requires a completely different mindset. Bottom 50% is trying not to drown. You're in survival mode. Top 25% is treading water comfortably. Top 10% is sailing. The wind of compound interest pushes you forward. Top 1% is a rocket ship. Your wealth generates more wealth faster than you can spend it. But here's the twist. The lifestyle difference between $2 million and $20 million is surprisingly subtle. Both families live in nice houses, drive nice cars, and take vacations. The real difference isn't what they buy, it's their relationship with money. The $2 million family still budgets. They check prices, they think about money. The $20 million family has transcended price tags. Money has become irrelevant to daily decisions. This is why lifestyle inflation is the trap. You think earning more makes you happy, but your expenses just expand to match your income. You run faster, but stay in the same place. You make 100K, you want 200K. You make 200K, you need 500K, it never ends. Meanwhile, the person who invests the difference quietly becomes a millionaire. Rich is an income level. Wealthy is a net worth level. Memorize that. You can be rich and broke. We see it every day with athletes and lottery winners. You can also be wealthy with a modest income. It requires discipline. It requires prioritizing assets over liabilities, good debt over bad debt.
No.
It requires the superpower of saying no to things you can afford but don't need. The strategy to get to the first 100K is just hard work and saving, hiking the hill. But to get to $10 million, you need different gear. You need leverage, business, and tax strategy. Most people get stuck because they use level 1 strategies to try and beat a level 10 boss. If you treat your income like a spending limit, you will work until you die. If you treat your income as a wealth-building opportunity, you buy your freedom. When you are starting, money represents security, protection from disaster. In the middle, money represents options, where to live, what to do. At the top, money represents impact, legacy, what you leave behind. Most people never get there because they are too busy buying toys today. They sacrifice their future millions for a shiny truck right now. Don't be that guy. Don't be a peacock, spreading feathers of debt to impress people. Be a squirrel, build your pile, let it grow. The winter is coming, be ready. Start planting your trees today, even if it's small. Time and compound interest will turn that sapling into a forest. Stop chasing the appearance of wealth. Start building the real thing. If you want to join the 1%, hit that subscribe button. We are climbing this mountain together. I'm Dave. Stay focused, and I'll see you at the top.